Your brain is being rewired right now. Every single habit you run daily is either sharpening it or dulling it. Today I'm going to cover 5 simple yet powerful science backed habits that separate the people who think clearly from those who don't. Habit number 1. That's your focus. We need to learn how to train our focus as a muscle. In modern day world, most people jump between tasks every few minutes. Notifications, our own thoughts, and other distractions, and every time you switch, your brain pays a cognitive tax. Over time, your ability to hold deep focus collapses entirely. You can't think clearly because you've trained yourself not to. You can never reach the depths of the task, which hampers the quality of what they're doing. So, first thing first, we need to start treating our focus as a muscle. And in order to improve this, we can start with 20-minute sessions. Focus on any one task. No phones, no switching. Then take a break. And then come back to that task with another 20-minute session. Neuroscientists call this deliberate attention training. Same principle as lifting weights. Muscle grows under resistance. After 30 days, your prefrontal cortex, the decision making, or the clarity center of your brain, physically thickens. You think faster, you make better decisions, and you feel less overwhelmed. But focus alone means nothing if this next habit is broken. Let's jump into habit number 2. Number 2 is your sleep. Your sleep acts as brain detox. Most people treat sleep as a downtime, but it's not. During deep sleep, your brain activates the lymphatic system, which literally flushes out toxic waste, including your amyloid plaques, which are linked to cognitive decline. Skipping your sleep doesn't just make you feel tired, it leaves your brain toxic. In order to fix your sleep, you can start with 7 to 9 hours. Follow the same schedule of waking up and going to bed, even on the weekends. Your brain runs on a biological clock, and disrupting it disrupts every cognitive function you have. Memory consolidation, emotional regulation, creativity, and problem solving all happens during sleep. You're not just resting, you're literally upgrading. You can sleep perfectly and still have a brain running on the wrong fuel. Here's why. But number 3 is dopamine stimulation. Your dopamine levels is your drive system. And what that means, every scroll, every notification, every quick hit of entertainment is spiking your dopamine. Your brain adapts by raising the baseline, meaning ordinary tasks to feel flat, boring, and you can't focus. You can't enjoy simple things. You feel restless for no reason at all. That's not a personality trait. That's a hijacked reward system. And in order to dopamine detox yourself, we can start with 1 hour daily, no screens, no stimulations. Try going out for a walk without a phone or music. Try just sitting and thinking and facing your thoughts. Let your brain reset its baseline. It seems hard at first, but it's absolutely necessary. Within weeks, Your motivation returns naturally, your focus starts to sharpen, and your ability to enjoy ordinary moments comes back. Your brain recalibrates to reality instead of artificial stimulation. Even with all this, none of it works without this next habit. Let's move on to habit number 4. 4 is about your emotional regulation. We need to start observing our emotions rather than becoming it. You are not your emotion. When an emotion hits you, whether it's anxiety, frustration, fear, most people become it. They think from inside of it, making decisions from inside it, and let it run their entire state. Neuroscience shows that emotional hijacking literally shuts down your prefrontal cortex. Your rational thinking brain goes completely offline. The moment an emotion arises, name it. There's anxiety, and I can observe anxiety. I am not anxious, and creates a space between you and the emotion. You observe it instead of becoming it. This is going to let you think clearly, which is going to help you make better decisions. You're going to be less reactive, and you're going to be in more control of your state. Your brain stays online when it matters the most. You can do all 4 of these habits perfectly and still see 0 results without this last one. I feel this habit matters the most. Most people try a new habit for 3 to 5 days, they see no results and quit. That's not a weakness, that's biology. Neuroplasticity, brain's ability to rewire. It requires repetition over time. Your new neural pathways need at least 21 to 66 days of consistent activation before it becomes automatic. 1 week of effort rewires nothing. So how can we do this? Pick one habit from this list, just one. Do it daily for 30 minutes before adding another one. Track the habits only after the first one is on autopilot. If you look at the Hebb's law, in which neurons that fire together wire together, consistency is the only mechanism which makes any of this permanent. Without it, everything else is just information, not transformation. This is how these 5 simple yet powerful habits aren't just productivity tips. They're how you take control of what your brain becomes. If you find this helpful, drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time.